So before this video begins, the reason I am making this video is because I'm just gonna try to put Void in a better place mentally, hopefully, because freaking he is like, if you read his most recent community post, he's not been in the most. She say he's been the best mentally, and yeah, so. I'm just gonna try to make this to try to, like, make any bit of Void happier. Just, at least, just, like, even a tiny bit. So, Void, if you're watching this, just know that everyone that was involved in watching and, like, everything, we're all still here for you. We all still support you. We're all still your friends. And we wish nothing but the best for you. Alright? Alright. On to the review. Also, my commentary wasn't the best because I'm still kind of shook about all this. So, yeah. Sorry for that. I just want to make something to show that I care. Alright. So, on to the video. Alright, with that intro aside, welcome to Predictions from the Past to the Future. Void made this a little while ago. Like, actually, not that long ago. I'm actually not getting to this late. July 30th, it is August 2nd. Yeah, I'm only 4 days. So, yeah. But I'm still thinking about what happened yesterday. Jesus. So, yeah. Predictions from the Past to the Future. I did not know what this was when he announced it, but apparently it was an album. It was a solo album. So now Remus is the only one that has an animated solo album. Remus, this is a call out. Also, I've been pronouncing Remus's name wrong this entire time. I was always pronouncing it Ramus, but it's Remus, so oops. So yeah. So I guess let's just jump into it. So starts with Rise of the Terminals. Which it's faster than, like, I think anything he's made before. Just instantly. And also, this album is a lot better than any previous work of Void. This one's a lot better than anything else. These are so good, but he improved so much with this one. He's got really good speed. I'm just bobbing. Everything just keeps flowing in, and it sounds like a machine. It's probably like terminals. So I guess that would make sense. A machinery sounding song. Always great. And you can see the name starting to fade out. So that's it, I'm pretty sure. So, Rise of the Terminals. It's good. It's a good way to show that Void has made improvements. He is better now. And he definitely proved that. So, yeah. Good job, Void. This is a good 9 out of 10. I was like, wow, when I first heard this. So yeah, good job. Alright, moving on to This Isn't Real. This one, I think, takes it down a little bit. We got sirens. This one's also very groovy. Bro, I'm getting blown up with YouTube notifications. Oh, the synth. And I don't know what instrument that is, but it is groovy. I think that's a I think I can tell that's a synth. There's a little bit of a melody right there. And then it added something. Just can't tell. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not used to recording this early. It's 1 in the afternoon. Usually I do these stuff at like 8, but you know, screw it. Oh, that little synth in the back. And now it's front and center. Wow, that sounds good. I'm gonna turn this up. Sounds like water drops. I don't know what the hell kind of instrument that is, or if that's not even an instrument. But goddamn. And I think it's starting to fade out. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. See outro. Maybe this is even the next song. I don't know. Oh, it's the same song. Just built itself back up. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that song. Let me go back to it. This isn't real. This is groovy. I like what it does with all its like synth and like electronic sounding instruments. It all is just it does it well. It's used well. It's good. So I'm starting to see a pattern here. These all sound the same. But yeah. So, yeah, good job. I think that's another 9 out of 10. Good job, Void. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I got my drink. So now we're moving on. Oh, where's my mic's down here? Put it in the wrong earbud. So I got my drink, and now we're moving to Run It Back Like It Matters. Already some bass.
Run it. Run it.
Oh yes, I think this is the first vocal samples used. Ooh, guitar, I think that is. It's either guitar or synth. I'm starting to lose my touch. That's another layer of percussion. And I hear something in the background. I don't know what kind of instrument that is. I'll take a guess. Some form of like synth. Maybe it's like a low octave synth. Cool. Adds more percussion. Yeah, I heard like a din, din in the background. another instrument coming in. Just kind of keeps like that. Real life hiccup, sorry. So, continue. Adds another there. I think it's building up or something. Better. Ooh, back to that one synth something thing. And I think it's decomposing itself. Yeah, it's decomposing itself. This one sounds really cool. Also, it's been like 3 days. Alright. So I was running back like it matters. So the stuff does its synth well again. It has very different variations of it that sound really cool. And just percussion just goes like insane. Percussion goes off in this song. Which is very good. God, I think there's another 9 out of 10. Jesus, Void. Going insane. Alright, we're moving on to an attempt to save the world. Attempt to save the world. Already sounding more happy, I think, than anything else. I just spilled some water on my bed. I'll get it later. Oh, there goes that. There goes that percussion. Jesus. Sounding real. Forgive me for that. It sound real epic, if you will. It definitely conveys an attempt to save the world. I could see it and hear it. God, those drums just going crazy right now. They're so good. And it's got a second layer. It's got a second layer synth. Sounding real groovy. Going to something different. It sounds. I think that first layer synth is different now. Oh. Back to, I think it's starting to, it may start to be starting to decompose. It's back to that original, back to that double voicing hi-hat combo. Oh, now back to it. back to the I'd say is the main part of it. Oh, I'll just build this one. I feel like that first one's. Oh, damn, that sounds cool. It's also different. Now it builds itself down. I love the synth. That synth sounds so good. Oh, that's it. So in Attempt to Save the World, I think it has so many layers of different like synths. Again, I think Voice really starting to get good with using synths, like making them sound good together. Also, that percussion went off, and it all blends in a way where it just works. So I think this is gonna be a 10 out of 10. So it's really good wood. It's really good. Alright, on to Another Night, A New Day. Speaking of, I'm getting better with synth. Speed up time! There's that synth again. That's another layer, holy. Let me just get a circle face cam. This is jam. That's so fast. I think that's another like crystal instrument. Sounds like it. And then back to the melody. Wow. And I think that's the secondary melody. Or is that another? Jesus, this song just keeps giving. That synth is so good. Oh my god. Alright, so this is officially my favorite track Void has ever composed. Holy. It's so fast and it keeps itself good. It doesn't make a bad part in it. Regardless of its speed. In fact, it makes that better with the speed. Oh, back to that melody. This is so good. And then it started to, okay, so this is like the last part. Going back to that other synth. So good, bro. This is so good. It's so fast. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. Another Night, a New Day. I think that's genuinely the best track Void has ever composed. It's so good. I could just be a freaking EDM spunt and love my speed stuff, but like, Jesus Christ. Even like, regardless of that, being able to keep everything sounding good in that speed, that's not easy to do. And the fact that he did it after like just like nothing for like a month or a few, that's insane. So 10 out of 10 again, Void. Just freaking props, mate. That's so good. And this is like genuine too. I'm not lying about this shit. I know that like freaking I know I'm like kind of like early like I'm still kind of tired still. This is so that was genuinely like so good. I was yeah, just freaking props. Alright, moving on to let's see. Oh, that was the ending. Play it back. Ooh. I like that. That low synth. Ooh. I think Void's really got something going for him. Holy. I like that lowest synth. Wow. Oh, back to the vocal samples. Another, like, keyboard, I think. Absolute jammer. Play that back, break it up. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. Also, those high pitch synths are just going insane. Oh, those are good. Oh, now it's fading out. The vocal sample's really catchy. Oh my god. That's the last part. Alright, so play it back. freaking solid. It's solid. God. Again, Void's definitely got something going with him for those synths. 'Cause Jesus Christ, those just go insane all the time. And so, yeah. Real solid. I think that's 8 out of 10. Nice one. Moving on. Echoes. Always repetitive. Repetitivity remix. I can't speak. Repetitivity remix. Jeez, I can't English. So yeah, this is a remix of Echoes, which I think is a different song. We already got the melody. And it adds to it. There's another light jammer. Actually, I think it's the first light jammer. Also, it's repetitivity remix, so maybe it'll just stick with this for the rest. Just slowly add on to it with it. That'd be good. I like that idea. Ooh, that's really good. So this is a real light jammer. Oh, now it's starting to pick up. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's starting to pick up a little bit now. Just a simple, just a simple kick drum. That's all you need. And it's starting to end. Last bit of synth. Alright, so that was Echoes, and yeah, Light Jammer. I think it's the first, like, really calm song of the album, at least I think. Because, I mean, I've been recording for nearly half an hour, some other stuff is a little back. So yeah, at least I can remember that's the first really calm song in it. It's really good, really good. So, yeah, nice 8 out of 10. Good job, Void. I know the song's still playing, but moving on to a song you may know. Boulevard Shuffle. Undead Breakdown remix. There's that melody, but it's fast now. It's really fast now. Just gotta sped it up a lot and add it to it. Sounds like the classic so far. A bit different. I mean, no shit. God, I'm just not in it right now. It's really funny hearing this remix of it, because I just was listening to, the original a few days ago, because some people may know that I actually remade Demented Nightmares, so, hell yeah. It's fun to listen to this remix of it, after hearing the original. Build up. I wonder if it still ends with, Here Lies You. So far, I like how, where's good at making fast stuff. Starting to end now. Oh, was it? So, Boulevard Shuffle Undead remix. It's good. It's really sped up. It's sped up, and it's got a lot more freaking. Its percussion's a lot more better than a lot more better. It's a lot better than from the original. So yeah, I feel like this is a good improvement over the last one. So yeah, good job. Honestly, I actually do really like that. My feet were going crazy the entire time. So I think that's 9 out of 10. Good job, Ward. Moving on to, I'm pretty sure, yep, Escaped. The truly free remix. Escaped, for any to jog your memory. Escaped is from Why Is Stress Existent? So, yeah. This will probably be. This will be a lot better. And it's still got the sample that made me like the original one. So, we're good. And it sounds faster again, which is a good sign. There it is. Damn. Let's get hearing this again. Ooh. Shuffle. Hell yeah. Well, I feel like Why Is Stress Existent it's really underrated. Because it came out, when it first came out, it was so good, but now it's just like forgotten. It was right, it was the one that's right in the middle, but it's still really good. Just keeps on giving. Nice little dropout section. Oh. Ooh, I like that. I think it was the last part. I always have my head bopped. Jesus. It's freaking Vibe City. And that's it. That was predictions from the past to the future. So there was gonna be more. Then I realized, like, that's probably not the best idea, because, like, you just need to figure it out. Go to Void's, like, I think, go to Void's community posts, and you'll probably see something weird. Like, some you can tell is, like, leading to something. And, yeah, you'll see what I mean. So, yeah, Stance is on the album. Real groovy. It was it was such a big improvement over everything else that Void has made. And so, it all worked. It all just worked. And, yeah, so, as you can tell, my commentary wasn't completely on point as much as the other ones, because, well, I'm still kind of shook after what happened with Void yesterday, so, yeah. Still kind of on edge about it, but, yeah. Void, hope you get better, man. I really do. So, that's about it, and, see ya.